I want to go start with Dr. Mary Frances Berry, who I love sitting at the knee and listening to her wisdom and the stories that she tells. She told me a story just this week, and I want you to regale it, to give it to the crowd. When Coretta Scott King, the widow of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was alive, they used to talk on MLK Day. And the question was, what was the question, Dr. Berry?
What would Martin do? It would be what we would talk about two things. One, we'd talk about what would Martin do about whatever was going on. You know, what would Martin do? And we would talk about it. And then she would say, well, what would Martin say? And we would talk about what Martin would have said about whatever was going on. And this was for years. And in between Martin Luther King Day, depending on what was happening around the world. So I always ask myself, I just came back from speaking down in Tampa for their Martin Luther King celebration. And what I talked about is what Martin would say and what he would do about all that's going on.